What is up, everyone? Welcome back. So we're continuing our Halloween themed games for the month of October, and I found this really cool Dead by Daylight Game Boy demake, which it's in its demo phase, but it looks like they're actually still working on this project, so there should be more soon. But the demo has retro achievements. It's a single level, and we have some short achievements to knock out for the game. It's pretty cool. Seen a couple of friends stream it, and I'm like, dude, that would be fun to play for Halloween, so here we are. But there isn't much to it. It's just the basic, survival and escape kind of game. And if you're familiar with the main game, what this is from, then you'll understand what's going on and why and all that good stuff. But anyways, I've not played it before. I thought it'd be a cool game to play for Halloween, so that's why I selected it. And the achievements, of course, shouldn't be too bad. Most of it's progression, but they don't want you to use the pause button any, so I can't pause the game. I don't know why that's a thing, but it's part of it. But we also got to do a speed run where we beat the game in 3 minutes. So I ought to just tell you how short this is going to be for us. But anyways, if you like the content of the channel, don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up, and like the video. It helps support us, and I greatly appreciate that. And, well, let's see what we're getting ourselves into this time. Well, I like the music. Oh man, my head hurts. What happened? You got captured. Oh yeah, I've been abducted. It's a funny thing to forget. Well, looks like this is the way out. Let's get out of here. Collect 3 fuel cans to start a generator. Complete 4 generators to open the gate and escape. There's a little more to that than what I was reading. Nurse can phase through obstructions. Shape is slow but will call killers. Cannibal is fast with his chainsaw. Huntress is fast and throws her axe. Well, it just sounds like everybody's gonna be an asshole. Shit. So we just gotta avoid everybody. We gotta find these tanks and fuel. Alright, now we got some Game Boy jank. We'll try to... oh shit, oh shit! So I guess these fuel tanks respawn. Which... they go to different places. Alright, we got one. Yeah, it must be RNG. Let's go back over here. It's a pretty neat little game, though. It's very simple. Yeah, I've watched people play the actual Dead by Daylight on stream. It's pretty neat. Actually, oh shit. Kind of like the idea behind this. As simple as the graphics and everything is. Oh shit. I gotta get that fuel. Oh no! I hate getting stuck, like, between stuff that I feel like I ought to be able to fit. Okay. One of them calls friends over. I don't know which one that was, but I feel like that would be the best strategy. Get away, get away, get away, get away, get away, get away, get away! Come on. Can't you get stuck? Just get stuck somewhere. Oh man, where is this last gas tank at? There it is. Alright, we got 2 of them going. Oh no! That's what stresses me out. Jeez. Alright, another fuel tank. It's the other generator. Alright. Doing good. We're doing good. 1 to go. I ran right into that, dude. I hate going up there, because if I go north, that's where all the shit enemies are, but that's where I gotta go. See? I gotta make sure... Dude, I was to the side of it. I know this is mostly like trial and error. Anyways. That is not going to be good. Nope. Can I go in here? No. Can't even interact with it. Alright, I know there's an asshole coming up, wherever he's at. Almost. Almost. Alright. That's 2. I gotta remember where they spawn now. Spawn in all the shitty areas I don't want to go to. I don't know where they are now. Alright. There's one down there. Great. Run! Dude, I hate this. I'm about to say, if I get stuck on that shit, I'll be so pissed. Alright. They want us to get more fuel before we leave, though. Shit, 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 shit. Oh, come on. Whew, man. Get the fuck away from me, all of you. It wasn't even that close. Oh, come on, dude. Wish they would... Oh, shit. No. I wish they would just despawn or something. Can't hit. How does he get me through the wall? Like, come on. Guess we'll just have a stare off then. Jerk. Hate that one. That particular one right there. I feel like I can deal with any of the others, but that one. Just a fucking pain in the ass. Great. Tomahawk throwing bitch. I know where I need to go, I just can't get over there. Why did I even do that? Like, I want to go straight up, but I'm afraid of that That right there. That's the problem. That's why I don't do that anymore. Oh, dude. Are you fucking for real? Everything's strategically placed for you to go a certain way. And it kind of feels that way. I don't know. Go, 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 go! I wish I could sprint. Like, just give me a run button. Okay. Yeah, you go over there. You go do that. Where's the last one? Oh. Okay. Alright. Now we just got to get the last 3 barrels. Oh shit! No! No! So if we do that and we go over, we gotta go down. We gotta go back down. We're so close, man. We're so close to beating this game. Wow, dude. Wow. Totally gone now. Not arguing that. Wish you would be totally gone. I think we got a system though. Kinda. Sometimes the D-pad just does not want to cooperate. Okay. Oh, shit. Alright, back to the last one again. I hate being chased, dude. Alright, I think we need to go back down because of what happened last time. Avoid that. Forgot where the last tank is. There it is. Alright, let's get out of here. Let me out. How do I get out? We did it! We did it! We survived! I'm looking for signs. Like, I know you gotta go up to the top, but I couldn't figure out how. Like, which way is it to go? Well, there it is. We badged it in 30 minutes. It's a quick and easy game. Well, I won't say easy. There's some strategy to it. There's some things that you really got to figure out what you're doing and how to do it. But that's a pretty cool idea. I really like it. There's definitely some fine-tuning, I think. Like, I kept getting stuck between obstacles and stuff that I felt like you should have been able to pass around easily. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Pokemon with that top-down view. There's like certain bushes or trees or whatever you want to call them. You're trying to walk around, even the rocks, and you get like hung up and stuck on them. So that's really what it reminded me of. But that's a pretty cool game. Hopefully they add some more to it, do a lot more stuff. I'd like to see like a bigger map or something. But overall, really neat. That was really cool. Yeah, it's really all there is to it. So we'll check out the retro achievements for this episode. And for the retro achievements, like, it's all pretty much your progression. The only thing I feel like is optional would be that 3-minute speed run. And I don't have a timer. I couldn't tell how much time I had left, but I feel like that was pretty doable for the most part. I don't see why that wouldn't be a problem to knock out. Like, we did it as we went. So for the first achievement, they want you to start the first generator without pausing. Then they want you to start the second generator without pausing, start the third generator without pausing, and then start the fourth generator without pausing. Once all of them are done, you can escape, which is kind of hard to see where you can escape. I was just looking around. I'm like, I know somewhere up here I can escape, and you can kind of see the gates, but I wish it stood out a little bit more. However, for retro achievements, they also want you to make one last trip around to collect 15 fuel tanks total and then leave. The gate will open, you can leave, but they want you to get 3 more containers of fuel before you leave. So that's why I went back around and looked for them. And then just make your way out. And then the Fearless Survivor achievement, escape the grounds in less than 3 minutes without pausing. And then Born Survivor, escape the grounds without pausing. So yeah, it's not much to it. 7 achievements, you know, it's not a lot. It's a fun little game. I wish it had like a score or something, like just to keep up with, or even to see who gets the quickest time out. I thought that would be a cool thing to add. I don't know what they got in store for this. Like I said, it's a demo. They're still working on stuff for this game apparently, but I think it has a lot of potential. Well, there it is, Dead by Daylight, Game Boy, unofficial, the homebrew version. We mastered it on October 15th, all 7 achievements for 23 points. And this is our 115th Retro Achievements Mastery. So yeah, it's a very, very short episode. I'm sorry. There's some games that I play that are just short. I thought this was worth checking out. I think it was a fun game to play. And like I said, I think it has a lot of potential for what they're working on. I'm actually excited to see where they go with this because I think they can do some cool stuff. The only thing I wish is like you had a way to sprint, like you can run a little faster even if it's temporary. Because the one, like he is on your ass and you just got to figure out how to get around him. There's ways to kind of get him stuck that I noticed, but he's kind of following your position. If you can manipulate that, I think you're in a good spot to get away from him, but I still wish you had a sprint. The other thing that was kind of annoying was with the one that throws the hatchets at you, it just happens. And the hitbox is a little jank in some cases, so hopefully that gets adjusted, but even with throwing the hatchet, it was so fast. It's like once you see it and you're in the line of fire, boom, you're pretty much gone. You're not going to get out of the way of that. Of all 4 of the characters hunting you, 2 of them are definitely the worst. It's like, man. And I'm trying to figure out a way to go around, and it seems like just going in a circle is your best bet because they do kind of follow you a little bit. I'm really interested to see what they do with this, and I think it's a cool project. But besides this, I got a couple other demos that I wanted to check out too for Halloween. I think those will be a lot of fun as well, and not necessarily on the Halloween level of this game and the previous one we did, but still I think it'll be a lot of fun for this month, but and we'll check that out next time. But anyways, if you enjoy the content of the channel, don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up and like the video, greatly appreciate it, and it helps support the channel, and I'll see y'all on the next episode.